Okay, let's talk about one of the few passive income plays in 2026 that isn't someone selling you a course. You generate music with AI, get it on Spotify and Apple Music, and every stream pays you while you sleep. But there's one step almost everyone skips, and it kills the whole thing. So here's the honest math. Spotify pays about $0.0004 a stream. Apple Music, closer to 0.008. One track getting 1,000 streams a month, $4 to $8. Nothing. But this model isn't about one track. It's about volume. AI generators like Suno let you produce a finished, mastered sounding track in minutes. So a catalog of 50, 100, 500 tracks, genuinely achievable solo. 50 tracks averaging 8,000 streams each across Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music. That adds up fast. And you don't have to guess. Undetectr has a free AI music earnings calculator. You plug in your track count, your average streams, and it shows you the monthly and yearly number. Play with it. Seriously, it reframes the whole thing. Now the starting point. Suno. You type a prompt, genre, mood, vibe, and it spits out a full track. Vocals, instruments, mastering. Minutes, not hours, not days. Now the part nobody tells you. The part that kills 90% of people who try this. You cannot just upload a raw AI track and collect royalties. It gets rejected. And even the ones that slip through, they get quietly pulled a month later. Your passive income evaporates right when it was starting to build. Here's why. Tracks from Suno and Udio carry things you literally can't hear. Embedded watermarks, SynthID, C2PA, that tag the file as machine-generated, plus spectral fingerprints, the detection system's flag. You play the file at home? Sounds perfect. But the distributor's scanner sees all of it. No distribution means no streams. No streams means no passive income. Full stop. And the worst part, you find out after you've already paid the distributor fee and waited a week for the rejection email. This is where Undetectr comes in. And honestly, it's the non-optional piece of the whole setup. It's the world's first AI artifact removal engine built specifically for music. You drop in your AI track, and it strips the watermarks, normalizes the spectral fingerprints, 6 layers of removal, all in your browser. Under a minute. MP3, WAV, FLAC, from any generator. The track sounds identical to human ears when it comes out. But now it reads as clean to the exact systems distributors scan with. That's the difference between a rejection email and royalties hitting your account. And look, the point isn't to trick anyone or impersonate a real artist. It's to take music you actually made and turn it into a delivery-ready master that clears the gate on the first try and stays live. Because income only compounds if the tracks don't get taken down. So here's the full workflow. Start to finish, 5 steps. And honestly, it's simpler than you'd think. Step 1. Generate your track in Suno or Udio. You write a prompt, pick a genre and mood, and the AI gives you a full song. Vocals, instruments, everything. You can generate multiple variations and pick the best one. Step 2. Run it through Undetectr. No software to install, it all happens in the browser. Drag your file in, hit process, and the 6-layer removal engine strips out everything that would get you flagged. Done in under a minute. But here's a bonus. Step 3 happens automatically. Undetectr also runs a free professional mastering pass, so your loudness lands in spec. Instead of paying 50 to 200 euros a track for a human engineer, free, included. Step 4. Upload the cleaned file to DistroKid or whatever distributor you use. Step 5. It goes live on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon, Tidal, and over 150 platforms, and starts earning royalties. Then you repeat, and the catalog grows. Now there's one more tool worth knowing about, especially for the volume game. Undetectr's Sound Match feature checks whether your track is too close to something already in the database. You catch a fingerprint collision on your side, instead of getting a copyright strike after the fact. They also ship a vault of 100+ tested prompts, so you're not staring at a blank Suno box wondering what to generate. For a catalog play where you're producing a lot of tracks, both of these matter more than they sound. Now let's talk cost, because the economics are what make this actually passive instead of a money pit. Here's the thing. The thing that would normally kill a volume strategy is per-track fees. If every track cost you money to clean, a 500-track catalog would bankrupt you before it earned a single cent. And this is why Undetectr's pricing is kind of perfect for this play. The lifetime plan is a one-time €39. Unlimited track processing. Forever. Free mastering included. Plus bonus tools like a Suno bulk downloader. Track number 1 and track number 500 cost the same. Nothing. There's a cheaper €19 starter with 10 credits if you just want to test the workflow. But for anyone serious about a catalog, the unlimited lifetime is the one that makes the math work. Your distributor is a separate annual fee. DistroKid is roughly $20 to $40 a year. But that's it. So total fixed costs, about €60 to €80. One payment for the cleaning engine, one small annual for distribution, and the catalog is yours. Earning while you sleep. And seriously, go play with the earnings calculator. Plug in 50 tracks, plug in 100, adjust the average streams. See what happens when you add Apple Music and YouTube Music on top of Spotify. The numbers get interesting fast. But here's what people miss. A brand new catalog doesn't earn much on day one. Streams build slowly. Tracks get discovered, added to playlists, picked up by algorithms. The real income shows up months in as the catalog matures. That's the compounding part. Now the caveats. Because this channel doesn't sell dreams. This is not get rich quick, period. A brand new catalog earns almost nothing at first. The passive income shows up over months as tracks get traction. If someone's promising you thousands by next week, they're selling you something. Second, only ever clean and distribute music you actually made. Undetectr is release prep for your own tracks, not a tool for spamming or impersonating real artists. Do that and you'll get banned, and rightly so. And third, quantity without any quality still goes nowhere. The tracks that earn are the ones people actually want to hear. So spend a little effort on prompts and genre fit instead of dumping 500 pieces of noise. Which, by the way, that's exactly why the prompt vault exists. 100+ tested prompts across genres. You start with something that's already been optimized instead of fumbling around blind. So here's the bottom line. Passive income from AI music is real in 2026, but it lives or dies on one step: getting your tracks past the distributor gate and keeping them live. Because royalties only compound if the music stays up. That's the step Undetectr owns. Generate the music, clean it, distribute it, repeat. Let the catalog earn while you sleep. Start with the earnings calculator to see your number, then the €39 lifetime plan. Links are in the description. And subscribe. We test the AI tools that actually make money and skip the ones that don't.